Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis.
Hello, hola, bonjour, hey y'all, pura vida. My name is Merc. Welcome back to Narc Alert Reacts. Well, Amberlynn graced us practically in the middle of the night last night with a thrilling and exciting upload. My God, our girl has gone out of the house. She's left the house, you guys. She has so many friends. Amber is so popular now. Oklahoma is like the best place ever for her. She made a big vlog. I'm not kidding. Usually I'd be being sarcastic. I'm not. There's a lot of exciting stuff that's been going down, and it seems like our dainty leader might be back on a schedule because she's promised us a weigh-in Wednesday for tomorrow. So hopefully we'll have new content for the live stream as well. I'm just all a Twitter. I'm so excited about this thrilling and exciting content. Let me give you a little preview. Let's dive right in. Also, I have Rio's seat here in case he decides to join us, but as you know, he is not contractually obligated to work on a Tuesday. All right, but apparently Amber is. Let's see what she has to say.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog. So we are starting this vlog with a Michael's haul. Okay, so I finished my Pokemon Diamond painting.
Okay.
I fairly enjoyed it.
Of course you
So
did.
I wanted to get another one. I'll show you guys it here in a little bit. So I got this super cute one. It's a bunch of fruit. So I got this from Michael's. They had so many different diamond paintings there. I usually only...
It's got some of my favorite fruits on it. I see a pawpaw or a papaya and a pineapple. What happened to the Lego? Doesn't she have a library of Lego that's yet to be done? Has she gone off the Lego? Is this cheaper than the Lego? Why? I want to know where the Lego is.
Ever got mine from Amazon. I've only bought a few in my life. And then I saw this journal and I just thought it was so adorable.
It's
like,
so adorable. I had to have it. I've only got 500 journals. Amber, good Lord. Look, I bought one too. Look, I bought a new journal last weekend. Look, you guys. It's so adorable and quirky. It's just a book to write in, Amber. Nobody cares.
I just love everything about that. I got everything a thing of mini M&Ms. Don't come for me, okay? Why? They were just like staring me in the face. And then for my rose Legos, for when they're finished, I need somewhere to put them. So I just got this vase.
Can I just mention, first of all, the rose Legos in the vase or vase, however you pronounce it, we've seen it in I think the last two previous vlogs. So this is really old content from before the last two previous vlogs. The other thing I wanted to notice is, can we clock this shirt? This is definitely a shirt from the Big Girl Time. This is Big Girl Time's shirt, for sure.
Isn't that cute? So here are my completed Lego roses and baby's breath.
And baby's breath.
And my vase. It's so pretty. So I actually just have it on my island in my kitchen because I feel like I needed something right here.
Actually, what she's been doing is moving it around so it's in the background of every shot she takes. That's what we noticed anyway.
So I love that. Here is my completed diamond painting of the Pokemon. This was so much fun.
So much fun.
Hi, you guys. Okay, so that last clip you saw was from about 6 days ago.
Yes, we know.
So hello. The last 6 days has been a dream, a whirlwind, if you will. I've had so much fun.
Oh my God.
I spent it with old friends, new friends, family.
Whoa. Can we just unpack this for a little second? Old friends and new friends? We know family because that's... God, she is so popular, you guys.
We've all gotten together, hung out, spent time together. I have been to the gay bars, gay clubs, got my tarot reading. I literally got my palms read actually today.
See how she makes that sound like it's 30 things? I was out to the gay bar, the gay club, the gay drink, the gay dance, and then I had my tarot read, my palm read. I had the thing. It's all like it's 2 things, Amber. Settle down. Although, Amber in a gay bar. Oh my God. I got to write that down, you guys. That sounds like a new song. Give me 1 second here. I got to write this down. I'll forget. Amber in a gay bar. It just has a nice rhythm to it, right? Amber in a gay bar. All right, carry on.
Have been to a couple little party get-together things.
Oh.
I've just genuinely been having the greatest time. So I did film like a weird type of vlogging style.
So what she's telling us is she's living a life that like kind of normal people, like an average life. She's seen some friends and she's left the house. Okay, good, Amber. This is what life is supposed to be like. Like I keep telling you, it's not a practice life. Every week should probably include some of this sort of stuff.
Just like real quick, like couple second clips, because I just didn't want to vlog. I wanted to really just to like enjoy my time. So I do want to show those to you guys here. So I'm going to do that.
This is now before I want you to get your popcorn and settle in. Because this, you know, Spielberg Lynn, Amber is quite frankly kind of a master at cinematography and editing. Certainly sound mixing. You know, it's hard to compete when she's at that level. Sorry, that level. So what's coming up here is kind of a tour de force. I'm not going to be the one that says award worthy, but you know, I myself have filmed vlogs with a friend who doesn't want to be on camera. As you know, Daddy Tim doesn't usually reveal his face. On our last vlog he did, but just, you know, for a couple seconds. Now, I find a way to film an event or a place without showing the people and invading anybody's privacy, but still being able to ascribe the event some interest, make it somewhat interesting. Let's see how Amber does that, because, you know, as I said, I aspire to be the editor, half the editor she is, really half, even half.
And then I'll see you guys when you guys are all caught up.
Let's go. This is new. It's a new style. I'm going to mute this. We did watch this in a Rage stream, and she doesn't do any talking, really. And she's in a lot of stores that's playing a lot of music that could be copywritten. So just to be on the safe side, trust me, you're not missing anything. Okay, Julie. Oh, wait, do you think she liked that because now is she showing us Sephora, or does she like this because it's like, oh, look, it reminds me of me and Philly. Yeah, you need that, Amber. Watch. Dave and Buster's. I like the taffy game. Oh, I will. This is interesting. Okay, you tell me that this is someone that doesn't know her. I would love to see it in the comments. Do you think this is set up and this is Amber's friend? Or do you think this is truly a big fan of hers? Let's have a listen.
Are you Amberlynn Reed?
I am.
I love you. Oh my God.
I'm actually filming right now. Oh my gosh, how are you?
I'm alright. I love your videos. You're so funny.
So a great big fan of hers that doesn't know she lives in Oklahoma. So that either not a real big fan or that. And can I just be real shady? Can I be? You guys love it when we're shady and catty, right? All I can focus on is how stretched open this pocket is on this dress. Look at this pocket, girl. This outfit doesn't fit.
Of course.
That was also proof to us that people do recognize her in public and ask for photographs all the time. And it's funny because if she included this in a vlog, then why wouldn't that person feel free to post the photo then? I'm sure they'd like a little clout. Go, hey, that was me she was talking about. Here's the photo. You'd think that might show up on the internet, but so far, no. I'm muting again, and we've seen this before. This is ridiculous. This shot bothers me. I don't know why. It's so toddler-esque, you know? And I know it's not toddler to spin a roulette wheel, but there's something about this shot, and she toddles up to the camera. She's done this exact shot before. Oh, she's talking, but I'm sure it was fascinating. Point to him.
100.
100.
I just won 100 tickets, bitch.
She's talking to her mom. Think she's talking to her mom there. Think her and mommy and grandma went out to Dave and Buster's. Like we don't even hear the other people. Not a squeak, not a squawk, not a giggle, nothing. But we do hear her, what I believe is her mother later on. Come on, time for a little.
I've been doing this all day long.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Okay, Amber's in a bar. Although I strongly get the sense that they went into a bar in the middle of the day. As you can see, there's a lot of bright light coming in from a window there on the my left. Is it your left? I don't know. On the left-hand side of the drink. And this bar is empty and super clean, like it just opened for the day. It even sounds like an empty bar.
Y'all, look at this pretty art.
Is this a gay bar? Is this a gay bar? Does she show the sign on the, is that a sign on the mirror there? I'm very curious about where Amber went. This doesn't feel like a gay bar to me. Now, I don't know, maybe that's an Oklahoma City gay bar. There's nobody here.
Currently at a hot pot place for the first.
Okay, was that the weirdest nightclubbing experience you've ever had? It's weird. It feels like she's going into bars in the middle of the damn day with her mom. That crowd, if that's the crowd in an Oklahoma City bean bar, then girls, come on up to Toronto, because we got a scene up here. That was kind of depressing if that was a bean bar.
First time. I'm so excited.
I'm sure there's plenty in the LGBTQ plus community in Oklahoma City that represent loud and proud and fabulously. And I bet you there's a very lively scene there. And I don't think that was it. This looks gorgeous, this food. You don't have to spin the camera, just settle. You don't need any of this. Food court in a mall food. Oh, look, fluorescent light tubes. Amber.
Okay, so I'm doing a voiceover right now because we're all singing happy birthday, but I just want to say personally, happy birthday, Mom. Happy 55th, girly pop. Hell yeah.
None of her family will agree to being on camera, even for a birthday celebration. I mean, maybe that's her choice because she doesn't want them to, you know, and that's fair. I guess if I was her, I'd be hesitant to put people on camera, but that's not how she's been historically. I guess that's where my confusion
Got a cute little dinosaur
That's
at
cute.
Dave & Buster's.
Sorry, Kai.
Because we ended up coming back here today.
We ended up coming back to Dave & Buster's. Look at the food she's been eating. And you're going to tell me tomorrow, weigh-in Wednesday, she's going to jump on that scale and go, oh, it's 507. I thought it was gained and I'm lost again. Come on. It's a huge portion. In the name of God.
How pretty.
Do you hear any friends with her? Anybody talking around her? Like, if she was with a group of friends, would they not at least be talking in the background amongst themselves, maybe? Like, I can see if you're with one friend and you're filming and they're quiet, I get that. Uncle Tim does that all the time. But if there was anyone else to talk to, they'd be yip-yapping in the background. It's just weird. This is weird to me. I got some doubts. Also, Mummy is big into horoscope and stuff, so Mummy would definitely be going to a palm reader. This would be definitely a thing that her mom would do. Okay, Amber, it's a store. It's a ticky-tacky store. I mean, I don't mean tacky. I mean knick-knacks.
So now that you're caught up, my friends have officially left. So I'm very sad. Like,
what friends? What friends? Can't you even give them pretend names? Like, I don't know. I didn't hear a peep of a person in those vlogs. I did not hear a peep of a person. Now, I feel like there is somebody that visited because she did buy the sheets and she's... I know she lies, but I don't think she'd do that. I think somebody came to stay over. But I don't think it was a gang of people, a whole bunch of people. And I don't think they stayed a week. And I don't think there's old people and new people and all that. It was just, that seems, this is very sus to me.
I literally already miss them so much. They're already planning to come back in May, so I'm super excited. They're even like, oh my God, we should like move here. So I don't know, boo-boos, but I've just had so much fun. I just don't even like have the words to express it. I just genuinely
living a normal life.
This. And I don't know, now I just feel like rejuvenated and I just feel really, really good.
So pretending to live a normal life for a week has made you feel like a whole brand new person. But guess what now? Guys, here comes the big crash, because this is when life, it's like when you come home from a vacation. Assuming she was surrounded by these gangs of friends, old and new, and family and parties and bars and just, oh my God, it was a whirlwind of a week. Well, guess what? Now she's back to being alone with no one around, sitting in her apartment. No one to drive her around, nothing to do. I suspect within 3 or 4 days we'll have a big, a Mentee B. Mentee B incoming.
And just happy, and I can't wait for them to come back. Also got to celebrate my mom's 55th birthday. So.
Also, if you miss your friends so much and they're coming in May, why don't you say, hey, I'll come visit you in March, since you already came here and made all that effort. I'll come to your place in March. And then you can come back in May, and that way we can see each other more often. But, yeah.
She's 55. I literally love that for her. Well, no, she turns 55 on the 7th, but we celebrated it. And my friends did some, like, firsts. Like, we went to bingo. We went to the casino. So there was, like, a lot of firsts for them to discover.
So her adult friends have never been to bingo or a casino. And coincidentally, when her friends came to visit, they did exactly the same things that she does with her mother and went to exactly the same places that she goes to with her mother. Aside from what was purportedly a gay bar, I don't know, looked like any neighborhood bar in the middle of the day to me. But
so it was super fun. If you guys hear my wash.
Not that any gay bar in the middle of the day can look like any other bar. I'm just saying. The music didn't feel very delightful. In my experience, and trust, I've been in a lot of gay bars. It just didn't give me that vibe. The crowd didn't look fantastic. I didn't get the vibe.
Sure, in the background, excuse that. But so this is supposed to be the palm reading. This is the palm reading for my past life, and supposedly I was a siren, and I hopped on a lot of different ships, and I had 2 husbands. I had a daughter. I was like, okay, queen, pop off. And then this was supposed to be my life.
I mean, this is her mom. For sure her mom would take her to this thing.
Now, all of this looks like gibberish to you guys. You guys are just looking at lines.
Because, of course, we're not as special as Amber. We couldn't begin to understand what palm reading is. Amber, I'm guessing there's people in your crowd who truly understand all of the lines and probably do palm reading themselves. It's always so arrogant of you to assume that just because you've learned something, nobody else knows it. Just so stupid.
In
She does it all
circles,
the time.
but every single thing
Has
that
meaning.
the woman said to me, like every line means something. So I stare at it and I see something different than what you guys stare at.
Wash
But
your hand.
it was like so crazy.
Take a picture and then go wash your hand, Amber. You're so dirty.
Like I was shocked, and that is an experience.
No, I
that
got that.
everyone
Go
should
wash your hands.
Oh, Rarital, you're such a baby girl. So yeah. So I'm doing some laundry. These are the sheets that my friend slept on the couch. So I gotta
Listen, we love Rarity. Look at her face. She's adorable, fluffy. She's not real. Say yeah, Amber. Come on. She's just a pale,
clean those as well.
She's cute though. Look at her face.
Was it fun seeing them? Yeah, well,
She's a pretty
I know.
face.
So this is a pretty
She
short
looks so
weekly
soft.
vlog. I don't think that they're all going to be this short. It's just
Amber, this is the longest vlog you've done in 10 days. This one was 9 minutes? She's been throwing 7-minute vlogs up, which we're baffled by because you can't even put mid-rolls in a 7-minute vlog. Now, why not pet Rarity for a minute and make it 8 minutes and get your mid-rolls? It doesn't even make sense. What's the other one? Rarity Gray and Wasabi. Where's Wasabi? I feel like we haven't seen Wasabi.
was very busy. I really, really wanted to focus in just on spending time with the people in my life and just like absorbing that because I knew they were only going to be here for a certain.
I really had to focus in. I really had to focus in on enjoying the people. Like, Jesus Christ, can you just be normal? Your friends came to visit. You don't have to focus in on enjoying them. Do you even listen to the word vomit that comes out of your mouth? It's so ridiculous.
Amount of time, but I hope that you guys had an amazing week. Now we have a new week starting. I just love you guys so much. I hope that you're doing amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be Wednesday weigh-in. So, oof, I wonder how that's gonna go. We will see. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Bye. See you in my next.
Oof. Oof. I wonder how that's gonna be. See, I've been bad this week. Amber, that's the behavior of somebody who's 20 pounds overweight. You have to save your life. Why don't you focus in on saving your life? I hope she had fun with friends. I don't believe she did, to be honest. I believe there's some truth to that story, but I don't think the one we heard is entirely truthful. But I guess you can form your own opinion, and like, unfortunately, Amber's the little dainty leader who cried wolf, and once you lie, it's very hard for people to ever believe you. That's how it goes. Thank you for joining me at this very exciting run around the city vlog with Amberlynn Reid. I can't wait to see you tomorrow at the live stream. We might have a weigh-in Wednesday to react to. Thank you for joining me and the absent Mr. Man. Until we meet again, please be kind. And hasta luego.